This series for the Western Conference title has been, and before we tip off here.
Thanks, BA.
Yeah, Allie, team's definitely motivated to stay in the top 6. Good stuff there, thank you. And a look at the starters for the Spurs. And for the Warriors, taking a look at Golden State. They've grabbed 2 of the first 3 games. Now they have a chance to go up 3-1 here at home.
And that's a chance they have to take. As the lower seed, once you've stolen home court advantage, you do not want to give it back.
And the Spurs start out with the ball. Here's Wade.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Chamberlain. James against Durant. Oh, denied by Durant.
Well, that'll get everybody on the bench fired up. They love to see KD playing some D like that.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
Here's Pippen.
First foul for Chamberlain. That's his
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
Here's Pippen. Driving to the basket. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Way to punch it, Scottie Pippen. The athleticism. Impressive.
Pass to Chamberlain. To the inside. Here's Drexler. And that one's good.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Back to Durant. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, that's the kind of pressure Durant puts on the defense. I mean, you just can't sit back and let him do what he wants to. Body up on him, even if you may risk a foul.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Drexler. Right at the free throw line. The rebound by Duncan. Just over a minute and a half in. Here's Bird. No good. James with the ball. Pass to Drexler. Here's Wade.
You know, the question is, do you leave him in? A third foul this early could spell trouble.
Robinson, he's checked in for the Warriors.
Now into the lineup for your Warriors.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Here's James. The shot no good. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. Here's Bird. Pass to Pippen. Chamberlain pulls it in.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration, even for a nanosecond.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. From the low block. Second chance shot. And the layup is up and in.
Yep, on the interior, Wilt's enormous size. Just too much to overcome, and certainly something that can't be taught.
Here's Pippen. Here's Durant. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You've got to be tougher defensively.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Here's Chamberlain, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And, you know, guys, Wade is a terrific teammate, always willing to give up the ball and share the sugar, if you will, especially when his teammate is wide open.
Here's Durant. That one's wide left. The Spurs have gone 3 of 8 to get things underway. Here's Drexler, guarded by Durant. Pass to Chamberlain. They set the pick. Wade, that's good. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Here's Olajuwon. Outside Robinson. Here's Bird. And the three-pointer goes.
You know, it's interesting the way Bird shoots the basketball. Angles his body instead of squaring up most times, but the results are remarkable and unquestionably good.
Here's Wade, and it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. A big group substitution here for San Antonio.
All right, fans, that was your...
We've got 1:55 left to play in the first quarter. Screen by Griffin. Pass to Drexler. Here's Ewing. Robinson defending. Ewing, no good.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Robinson, a screen on Payton. Here's Arenas. Oh, stolen by Payton. 1:24 left in the first quarter. There's a screen. Down low. Here's Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
Really love watching Payton dish it out like that. He's a true floor general who does an outstanding job of getting his teammates for clean looks.
Now here's Carter. Robinson, a screen on Irving. Here's Carter. Oh! I can't believe he just did that.
Woo! Way up top. Carter taking flight is a thing of beauty. Vinsanity showing off his amazing bounce.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Drexler. Here's Ewing. Robinson defending. Here's Ewing. The shot off that time. Good work defensively by Robinson. Here's Arenas to the middle. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. Outside Payton. 26 seconds left to play in the first. And down it goes. 2 points.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Here's Arenas. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Shot clock at 6. Carter on the wing. Jacks up a 3. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
And he nails the third. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. The Warriors.
Look who's coming out onto the court.
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
The Warriors leading. So on the floor for San Antonio. Here's Pippen. He's guarded by Irving. Pass to Olajuwon. Outside Durant. The 3 is up. Rebounded by the Spurs. Here's Wade. Now Irving. Wade. Inside. Just 5 on the clock. Now here's Irving. Defense right on him. Here's Pippen. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
Yeah, you know, one thing about being a great scorer, you draw a lot of defensive attention, and there Irving takes advantage by finding an open teammate.
Here's Wade. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Can't cash in the 10-footer. Here's Pippen. He's guarded by Irving. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Irving hits it from the high post.
You know, Irving is deadly from mid-range and really embraces that shot. He doesn't shy away from it. And I think he can give opponents a lot of problems because of it.
Here's Pippen. 6 points for him. Pass to Duncan. "13 feet out. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
Here's Wade. Back to Irving. Takes a three. The rebound by Duncan. The Warriors have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Duncan. Lets it go from 11. He's off on that one. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Irving. Deflected. Outside Irving. To the paint. It's stolen by James. Irving with it. Irving picks him up. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's foul number 2 for him.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Payton's checked in for Irving. Here's Arenas. It's tipped.
Man, what a well-coordinated athlete of his size. To add that superior timing, hard to get shots over Wilt Chamberlain.
Here's Chamberlain. Shot left block. Uses the glass to drop it in. 6 points for him. The Warriors shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Outside Durant. Here's Pippen. He has 6. Durant, no good. James, outside. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Chamberlain. James, outside. 5 to shoot. Got a hand on it. Here's Golden State. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Here's Arenas, guarded by Payton. Pass to Duncan. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his second personal foul.
And the Warriors call time here.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Timeout, Warrior. Hey, who wants a green T-shirt? I can't hear you. Make some noise.
First one falls for him.
Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors. 15.
Both shots good from the strike. 1:49 left to play in the second quarter. Here's Wade. He's checked by Carter. Griffin, a screen on Carter. Pass to Drexler. Clock at 6. Right wing. Spurs need to get one up here. Here's Wade. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. The Warriors have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Here's Arenas. Here's Duncan, defended by Griffin. Screen by Robinson. Here's Carter. Rebounded by the Spurs. Now here's Griffin. Screen by Griffin. Here's Wade. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Robinson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Duncan, to the wing, right side. Here's Arenas, guarded by Payton. And no good, trying to use the glass. San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first half. Griffin, a screen on Carter. Steps back and shoots. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, the confidence and the flair that Wade plays with, uniquely his own. A dynamite 2-guard who is also a clutch performer.
And he drops it first. Irving's checked in for Robinson. And so he hits both. 20 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Here's Arenas, guarded by Payton. Arenas' shot is off. Here's Drexler, pass to Payton. Oh, there's the alley! And stolen by Irving. It's a tie game in San Francisco. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Greetings.
They've got to be more assertive on the glass. Getting out hustled is a great way to lose a game. But in the second half, if they can generate extra possessions.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Warriors. This is a huge, and I mean huge in all caps, game for them. Came in as the underdog, but they could jump ahead to a commanding lead in the series.
They've really showed in this series how much heart they play with, Ernie. This is a team that never slows down.
Like you just did. But they can't change their approach, Ernie. You need to play with the same mentality that got them to this point.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll send you back to the second half.
Glad to have you with us as we return to the action here in the Western Conference Finals. Here's Pippen. He has 6. Pass to Duncan. No luck on that one. San Antonio goes the other way with it.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And for San Antonio. Here's Pippen. Pass to Olajuwon. Here's Duncan. Here's Bird. Just 5 to shoot. With the drive. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. three from the inbound. San Antonio leading. Pass to Wade. Over Durant. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Durant with a steal. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Here's Olajuwon. He can't get that one to fall. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. Here's Wade. Six to shoot. Tipped away. Outside Durant. Pass to Pippen. Crafty move into the lane. What a terrific move that is. Give him 8 points now.
Not trying to rattle any rims or racks there. Just up and in with the finger roll.
Here's James. Warriors with the rebound.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Here's Pippen. Duncan. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Warriors lead by 2.
And, you know, Duncan is an incredible talent. He's a menace on the block. Exceptional at scoring deep inside.
Now we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Drexler. He shoots it, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. The top scorers in the playoffs on our 2K leaderboard. Second is Kevin Durant.
Perfect time to take it to another level offensively. He's really carried them at that end.
Now the loudest and the craziest in green t-shirt.
And the Warriors making a change here. Carter's checked in, and San Antonio also making a switch. Irving's checked in for Wade.
All right, fans, that was your Warriors dance team. Make some noise.
Here's Pippen. Give him 8. Left side Durant. Tipped. And they get it back. He blocks it again.
The massive wingspan of Abdul-Jabbar, impressive. Kareem easily swatting away shots.
Pass to Irving. And he's gone for the lob. Tipped. And here's Durant. Launches it. Fires in the triple. Durant's got 7 points in the game.
Durant's shot is in the air before the defense even tracks the pass. I mean, he's 2 steps ahead of him. And that, folks, is a combination of awareness and speed.
Warriors foul. Scottie Pippen. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Into the lineup for the Spurs. Patrick Ewing. Blake Griffin. Dwayne Wade.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Pass to Drexler. Shot clock at 5. That one a little long.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
Outside Durant.
The third. 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the third. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Olajuwon can't get it to go. The Spurs have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Pass to Wade. Here's the pick. They need this. And the layup is good. He has 6.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
From 10 feet away, Durant, it's blocked.
Griffin still possessing such incredible timing. Shooters have to be careful when he's on the prowl.
A minute 6 left in the third. Pass to Olajuwon. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. And the Warriors lead by 5. Let's look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
You also can't overlook how well they've defended the rim as they've challenged every shot and blocked quite a few tonight.
The Spurs making a switch here. 46 seconds left to play in the third quarter. On the take. Here's Chamberlain. Blocked. Here's Pippen. Here's Bird. Shoots from the right block. That shot off the mark. Here's Drexler. James outside. The 3-ball. That shot is off. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Warriors ahead, up by 5. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors.
Steve Kerr with some words for his players.
We're playing fine. Everything's good.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. But this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Here's Wade. There's the block. And they get it back. Here's Drexler. The rebound by Duncan. And for the Spurs, Durant drives in and is blocked. Here's Wade. It's James on the wing. Can't connect from short range. Here's Bird. Down low, Olajuwon. That shot off. San Antonio goes the other way with it.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
And that one's good. James.
Boy, this is how effective LeBron is in close. Just takes his time, never in a rush, and exploits holes in the defense.
Fans, the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Is it you?
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. And with every possession being critical, he was clear with his team. Quote, "This is what we prepared for. Keep your focus, stay in the moment, and execute." He believes that's the path to victory, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Played just over a minute here in the fourth. Pass to Drexler. Back to James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it fly. Yes! He nails it! James has got 4 points this quarter.
You know, really impossible to know what James is thinking in advance. I mean, especially in these sets.
Here's Duncan. Pass to Bird. Blocked! And out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. His shot was hindered by that momentous Mobile One block.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
The Spurs have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here, and it's Drexler missing.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Here's Pippen. Pass to Durant to the right side. Here's Olajuwon. Banked it in off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 3.
I'll tell you what, you can't let Olajuwon get this kind of positioning. I mean, he is a master at knowing how to score close inside.
Here's Wade, 16 feet out. Here's Chamberlain, and he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket.
At this stage of the game, the offensive rebounding and putback is massive. It feels like a 4-point swing.
Yeah, you really do, because those extra possessions, when they lead to points, that's huge. I mean, he did a nice job there. Never gave up on the play, and you know my motto, persistence pays dividends.
Here's Pippen. The Spurs making their last shot. It's stolen away. James with the ball. Durant covering. Durant against James. Chamberlain. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Hey, we all know this. It's no secret. I mean, one of the areas of Wilt's game that's below average is free throw shooting.
That one drops. He ties it up.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Golden State calls timeout.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pass to Bird. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Duncan. Rebound San Antonio. Here's Wade. And here's James to take the lead. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. The Warriors have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And the Warriors miss again.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
To the middle. Here's Chamberlain. And that misses. That would have put him up. And the Warriors shooting only 31% of the game. Inside. Here's Duncan. It's deflected. Here's Wade. Pass to James. We've got 1:23 left to play in the fourth. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. Here's Pippen. To the inside. Here's Duncan. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. He just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Duncan. Chamberlain pulls it in.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
Here's James. The shot, no good. The Warriors go the other way with it.
And the game isn't over yet, but they have to move quickly.
They've got to go all out trying to force a turnover here.
Here's Duncan. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And they foul intentionally. Now Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 4-point ball game.
A productive trip to the line right there makes this a 2-possession game.
Warriors Kings team.
Here's Bird. Pass to Pippen. A shot to stop the drought. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Pippen. That's his 4th personal foul. Team score.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5.
Dwayne Wade. 2 shots.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 6-point ball game.
He snuffs out any comeback hopes with an impressive performance at the line.
Picked it out of midair. And so it's San Antonio with the W. A huge victory for them, knotting this series in 2.
We've got ourselves a series, folks. Neither team with much of an advantage. It's a tight one.
That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Now let's check our New Balance Player of the Game.
It's Game 5 of the Eastern Conference Finals with the series at 3-1, and a spot in the finals could be had tonight. Hi, everyone. Welcome back to NBA playoff action here on 2K Sports. Hello, everyone, and nothing.
Well, Kevin.
Good perspective from Steve Kerr. D.A., thank you. So with Wilkins on the bench, here's the group that Dwayne Casey has on the floor. Anthony Davis is out there with Jokic. Then it's Nash. Then it's Paul George. And it's Jordan in at the 2 spot. And for Washington, we've got Kawhi Leonard. Warning is out there with Gobert. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Thompson in at the 3 spot. Take a look at the Wizards. Well, this series, Greg, has not played out the way they'd hoped. They'll need to win tonight and twice more to advance.
And doing that will be difficult. But they can't worry about anything more than tonight. Win on your home court and keep this series alive.
Nash against Antetokounmpo on the pass to Davis. The shot's good on the assist by George.
We know Davis is working on this, and right there, you can see how effective he can be from distance.
Antetokounmpo inside, defended by Nash. Davis against Mourning. 5 on the clock, to the middle, in the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And that move has become second nature for Giannis. Once he establishes position, game over.
Michael Jordan on the wing. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
Does a good job just to get the shot off clean. Even if you can't knock it down, the fadeaway is really his only choice.
Thompson with the bucket.
Clay, he gets it on his side too. His role on the team is to score, after all.
Antetokounmpo against Nash. Fade away. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Wizards have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for it to start off this game. And Leonard has it in the corner. Gobert in the corner to the left wing. Mourning kicks to Thompson. Pass to Leonard. He gets it in there.
All the attention that Clay gets, it can lead to open looks for others. Nice decision.
Here's Nash. To the paint. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Mourning. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. Pass to Thompson. Jordan against Leonard. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Leonard. Over Jordan. No good there with the step back J. Pistons trailed by 5. Jokic with the screen on Giannis. Jordan against Mourning. Outside Jordan. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. From deep, Jokic.
And the reach and height of Gobert literally makes it impossible to score over him. He's able to get all over that shot.
And so Gobert will bring it up for the Wizards. They'd like to continue the success they had on Friday night here.
And it was one of those games where it was just hard to get anything going. And you could see frustrations emerge.
And it's hard not to get discouraged on such an off night shooting ball, but somehow they kept the intensity up. I mean, that was a really gutty win.
Jokic passes to Nash. Jokic sets the screen for Nash. To the inside, Davis, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Over the course of AD's career, he's made a concerted effort to draw fouls. You've seen that free throw attempt number skyrocket.
And a new group getting ready for the Wizards. Anthony's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Pierce comes in for Thompson. Doncic is checked in for Leonard. Jason Kidd is subbed in for Antetokounmpo. Then for the Pistons, Wilkins comes in for Michael Jordan. And it's Rose in for Steve Nash. Pass to Anthony. Back to Kidd. Mourning a screen on Rose. Tipped away. Here's Pierce. Excellent D there from George.
That works just like they drew it up until the part where he short off.
2 minutes remaining in the first quarter.
Doncic against Wilkins. Rebound, Washington.
They're struggling here. They're 1 for 5 now. The D has them bottled up so far.
And Paul Pierce with the slam.
A playmaker of Doncic's talents wasn't missing that gap. He quickly gets the ball to the wide open man.
Here's Rose. No good. Shot missing. Good defense by Kidd. Washington leading now by 5. Back to Doncic. Here's Mourning and the dunk by Mourning.
Mourning's just a beast on the glass, using that muscular frame to get into prime position there on the board.
Jokic sets the screen for George. Inside. From 13, that one a tad off going to the right, but drops in for him.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
The pass to Carmelo. And Davis sends it back.
Oh, the long reach of Davis. Outstanding at using his wingspan to erase shots.
George against Mourning. Back to Jokic. Kicks it to Rose. And the foul on Rose. That's his first foul.
Foul right off the bat. You hate to pick up the first one so quick.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile one block.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Karl Malone's checked in for the Pistons. Tatum comes in for George. Wilkins against Doncic. There's 14 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Mourning a screen on Wilkins. And that one's good. Doncic.
And guys, the intelligence is evident. When the pick comes, Doncic often makes the right read.
That's the end of the and so it's Washington bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And we'll be right back after this.
All right, coming onto the court.
And here we go. Heading back to the action here in the Eastern Conference Final. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Washington.
Well, they've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
Pistons trail by 7. And now brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. And Detroit, looking at who they've got. They've got Jason Tatum. Nash out there with Jordan. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Malone in at the 4 slot. Leonard with the steal. Giannis dishes the kid. Passes it to Leonard. He's off on that one. And Detroit the other way now. Down low. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Outside Kidd. And he uses the glass on the layup. Kidd's got his first 2 points of the night.
And Kidd using that size well inside. Fantastic with the read of the D there and exploiting the weakness.
The fadeaway and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. There's the dish to Thompson. Loads it up for Giannis. Malone with the steal. Tatum down low. It's up against Thompson. Nash outside. Leonard against Jordan. Shot clock at 5. Malone passes to Davis. On the wing, Davis. Over Gobert. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. And so it's Leonard with it. They'll bring it up for the Wizards. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. 9. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Nice finish for Leonard. Plays the game with such precision. Rarely misses that easy.
Nash against Kidd. Here's Jordan trying to get open as Davis. The shot's good from Jordan.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
Outside Leonard. Driving in. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 6 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
That's their third straight make off of the 6.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks. A trend that they'd like to reverse.
For the Pistons, Jokic has checked in for Anthony Davis, and George is subbed in for Tatum. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul. Morning's checked in for Jason Kidd.
First team foul. Into the lineup for your winner, Alonzo Mourning.
Malone right side. And stolen by Mourning. Jordan against Thompson. He kicks it to Leonard. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Thompson outside. Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up. Thompson misses. Pistons trail by 11. George passes to Jordan. Pass to Jokic. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
Yeah, this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Morning's shot is good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Malone, a screen on Giannis. Nash against Antetokounmpo. It's Nash with the drive.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
For Detroit, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
For the Pistons, Steve Nash at the line for 2.
And that one falls for Nash. For the Wizards, Anthony's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Pierce comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And Doncic is subbed in for Antetokounmpo. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Wilkins is checked in. And Nash makes both of them.
His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through the post.
Pierce finds Thompson. Now Doncic. It's Pierce on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Mourning. And the layup's good off the glass. Mourning's got 6 points.
And I like that they're not settling. Hitting the ball on the interior. 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Nash right side. Here's Jokic. Rebounded by the Wizards. Now here's Doncic. Here's Mourning. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
It's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
Nash the pass to Malone. Nash dishes to Malone. Back to Nash. There's the pass to Wilkins. And the officials call a traveling violation. Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. Jokic is 3rd. And, of course, Anthony Davis.
Those two have been really aggressive in the paint so far this postseason. They provided the kind of rebounding you need in this atmosphere.
Doncic, no good.
defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Long pass to George. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. It's Pierce on the wing. Jokic defending. Pierce against Jokic. Here's Mourning. And he finishes nicely on the way. He's got 10.
Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Nash kicks to Malone. Jokic with the screen on Doncic. Here's Nash, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. From the arc, and it's Luka Doncic with the 3. Doncic has got 5 points so far.
He's got a good handle, excellent body control. Doncic is a threat to pull off from anywhere.
And so it's the Washington Wizards with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close.
The Pistons.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
And we thank you.
There was no shortage of dimes on this team, that's for sure. Numerous guys displayed good court vision, moved the ball, led to great shots. They're in full.
Looking at how the Wizards are doing. Elimination games, always drama-filled, much like the interactions here on set. You would agree, Kenny?
Yeah, we do have some moments here. But you live for moments like this. The tension is palpable. Each team fighting for a huge win. And the
So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. An exceptional performance from Alonzo Mourning.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Proving once again why he's considered a clutch talent in this league, rising to the occasion.
Mourning is out there with Klay Thompson. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Gobert in at the 5 spot. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Here's Jordan. Here's Jokic. Gobert pulls it in.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Antetokounmpo passes to Leonard. Warning a screen on Jordan. Here's Leonard. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first.
It's going to be on Michael Jordan.
First team
hard to guard, really, without fouling. Leonard is an expert at forcing the issue and getting the call.
Pistons trail by 20. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Jordan. Can't hit that one. Now Washington takes it the other way. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Leonard, the pass to Giannis. Back to Leonard. Gobert with a screen for Leonard. He takes it in. Good defense by Jokic. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Pistons. Jordan. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. Davis surveying the floor. Nash, the pass to Jordan. Just 5 on the clock. Over Leonard. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, this is low output for both teams. This is ugly. The defense is having their way so far.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better. Mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Gobert dishes to Leonard. George against Thompson. Leonard on the wing. From deep. Rebounded by the Pistons. Nash outside. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Leonard against Jordan. Passes it to Mourning. Over Nash. Mourning can't make it work. Pistons trail by 17. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Giannis against George. Trying to get open. It's Davis. The turnaround jumper. Count it.
And that's a staple of George's offensive game. His mid-range J continues to just torch defenses night in and night out.
To the middle. Here's Mourning. And the dunk by Mourning.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even in a power finish. Tatum, he's checked in for the Pistons. Rose comes in for Nash. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Back to Rose. Outside Jordan. Clock at 4. From deep three-point range, Gobert pulls it in.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going in this quarter.
Antetokounmpo finds Gobert. Leonard with a screen on George. And the double up on Antetokounmpo. Leonard against Jordan. Leonard the pass to Giannis. Misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize.
They're having trouble getting going here in the second half. I mean, that's their fourth miss in 5 attempts.
Washington leading now by 17.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. 2 minutes.
Lock loose. George with the ball. Out guarded by Giannis. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And again, it's the Pistons missing. For Washington, they've gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. George against Mourning. And another miss by Washington.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Rose kicks to Davis. 1:21 left in the third quarter. Gobert with the defensive effort. Washington has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Antetokounmpo passes to Leonard. Gobert against Rose. .54 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Davis. Jordan inside. He's covered by Thompson.
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Giannis, no good.
Now, you don't see that very often. A wide open three is usually like a layup for him.
The drive by Jordan. Outside, George. Pass to Tatum. Davis setting the pick for Tatum. Yep, that one goes in there. Tatum's got his first points of the night.
Oh, he just brushed off the contact right there. I mean, the stronger Tatum gets, the more effective he becomes finishing inside open.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Second shot opportunity. That one doesn't go. And so it's the Washington Wizards. 13 points up at the end of the period. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. Back to the action after this word. Now let's take a listen on head coach Dwayne Casey.
All we got to do is move the basketball. Don't ball will find the right person. All right? Get it from side to side. Don't force it.
I think you can tell he wants his guys to work harder specifically in how they pass the ball.
I mean, it's just basic basketball. When you swing the ball around the floor, it's going to open up.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So with George on the bench, here's the group that Dwayne Casey has on the floor. They've got Nikola Jokic. Michael Jordan is out there with Nash. And there's Davis. It's Wilkins in at the small forward position.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Doncic against Nash. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The drive by Doncic. It's stolen by Davis. And it's Nash in the corner. Back to Davis. Shoots over Doncic. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Here's Anthony. It doesn't go for him. Davis with some nice D. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
And that one's good. Doncic.
And without much left to prove, Doncic still trying to hone the consistency of that three ball. But the confidence, no doubt, is there.
Jokic with the screen on Doncic. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Steve Nash. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
I'm glad we got to see the Mobile One block once more. What a play.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Looking at who's out there now for the Wizards. Rudy Gobert, who's checked in for Pierce. Morning comes in for Anthony. And Kawhi Leonard subbed in for Doncic. A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. And again, Washington no good.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Thompson against George. Jokic with the screen on Thompson. George passes to Jokic, and he comes up with the deuce. 6 points for Jokic.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Leonard against Jordan. Looking to end his cold spell. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Now, he hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. The good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
And George, here we go. And it's George finishing it off.
A fantastic shooter from deep. George forces defenders out, and then that just opens up the driving lanes for him.
The pass to Leonard. Over Jordan. And it's Leonard missing. Pistons trail by 10. Outside Jordan. Jokic trying to free himself up. Jordan can't get it to go. For Washington, they've gone just 1 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Giannis against Nash. Here's Leonard. Over Jordan. Gobert trying to get open, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And George kicks it over to Nash. Jordan against Giannis. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And a lot of attention on Antetokounmpo's offense, but don't sleep on the D. He can defend every part of the court and does it with intensity.
Jokic passes to Nash. To the inside. Leonard with the steal. Passes to Thompson. On deep, and Davis sends it back. Nash outside. 1:35 left in the fourth quarter. And here is Antetokounmpo. That's to Gobert. He dishes it to Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Can they get it? Rebounded by the Pistons. Outside Jordan. Jokic trying to free himself up. The shot by Jordan, no good.
And just a huge victory at an important time in this series. Not to mention a tremendous motivational boost, if you will, for the Wizards.
Their shot blocking turned out to give them a big advantage in this game.
Yeah, excellent defense around the rim there, Kevin. They were disciplined and focused.
Things may have been looking bleak for him coming into the game, but this is going to be a big win for him. And down just 3 games to 2 now. They have a lifeline here in the conference finals.
Yeah, and it's not just that they stayed alive in the series, but the way they did it with a dominant performance here tonight. It's going to make for a very interesting Game 6, that's for sure.
Well, Rose will generate points in any situation. Here he does it by feeding a wide-open man.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Kidd sets the pick for Doncic. From past the arc. Rebounded by Malone.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Oh, well, it's tough, man. When you get to this point in the game, you fought hard, did your best, but this wasn't enough.
Doncic dishes the Kidd. And so it's the Wizards with the W. People were writing their obituary before this game, but this win cast the series in a whole new light now.
And listen, they still got to win 2 more, but after seeing how they performed tonight, is there any doubt, Kevin, they're capable of it? I mean, we could be in the midst.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Chris Webber.